Hi Gemini, this is Sandy Couture, and I am here doing the astrological tarot reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of April 2020. Well, we've all had quite a month in March, haven't we? I'm ready for it to be over and for things to start moving forward. I'm sure we all are. But the good news here is that astrologically, I knew things were going to be challenging for all of us. I wasn't quite sure what that meant, and I never would have foreseen a virus stopping everybody in their tracks. But the good news about this stop is it gives everyone a chance to be. And we're also caught up in doing, that we really don't take the time to be, especially within our own homes. We may go away for vacations, but then even on vacation, most of us are, doing, going on hikes, doing this, going there, we're so filled with doing, we very seldom get a chance to be. And being is a very important place to occupy. Let's put it that way. So your challenge this month is to do that. It is kind of a challenge because Mars, the planet of action, is moving into Aquarius along with Saturn. Now that can create internal tension. You want to move forward, you want to do what you want to do, but you're being told to stop and to make sure everything is structured and you're doing it in the way you need to do it. To benefit you and everyone else. And on top of that, Venus, the planet of what we love, what we value, is trining this. So even though you want to move forward and you want to go do this because Aquarius is a very forward moving sign, it's an air sign, as is Gemini, where Venus is going to be, both air signs. That's about mental thoughts, mental processes. And but Saturn is saying, whoa, slow down. Take a minute to do some deep breaths and be, and then almost like a Marie Kondo thing, decide what makes your heart happy before you do take action, and be sure that it's not only benefiting you, but it's benefiting others. So the first card that I pulled for you, Gemini, is the Palace of Cups. This deck has the Palace cards. They're unusual in a tarot deck. They're not normal tarot cards, but palaces represent a place where you can stop and be. It's a really good sign, or a really good card for the first card. Cups are all about emotional well-being, and you can see this is a palace that looks like it's underwater. In fact, it is underwater, and cups are about emotion, and that's water. So it's time to maybe stop all of your mind chatter and get in touch with your heart. And that is a lot easier said than done. What is it? That's the longest road we ever have from our head to our heart. So your challenge is to do that. And as a matter of fact, your challenge card is the Ace of Swords. Now, aces in all of the suits represent a new beginning. So what I'm feeling and what I'm getting from wherever I get it from is that it's a time for you, Gemini, to have a new thought process beginning for you. A thought process that connects your head and your heart rather than just your head. And to know that you don't have to have all the information and keep voraciously looking for all the information before you move forward. So that's your challenge card. The process card is the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is about forgiving all past sins. And sin is an archery term that means missing the mark. So forgive yourself if you've missed the mark before in your life, and move forward knowing that you can make good choices. But the most important thing with your choices, that doesn't work, does it, is to know how they make you feel before you make them, not just what you think you should do. So that's your process. Get in touch with how you feel, not what you should do. And the outcome card is the Four of Cups. Once again, we start with emotions and we go back to emotions. And the Four of Cups is about being sure you want to take actions before you take them. And that it coincides completely with Saturn being conjunct Mars. Structure being conjunct action. What you love, trining or feeding action. So I hope that was helpful for all of you Geminis out there. If any of you would like a personal reading, I will leave my personal email below this video. I also wanted to let you all know that I use an essential oil every day for courage and self-confidence. It also helps me move through emotional blocks. If any of you are interested in finding out about this oil and whether it could benefit you, you can drop me an email and I will get back to you within 24 hours. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Have a great month. Be healthy. Stay well. Thanks for watching.